Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dynasty Wrestling World, the go-home show to Reloaded. We got many matches tonight. 2 championship matches that will take place tonight. We're going to start things off with a bit of a grudge here. With our main event tonight being Corey King and Robert Sims going one-on-one. Mastermind, Eli Daniels. No chance to break free. You're in my domain, so bow down to me. I'm the master of the mind. You can't keep up with me. Grappling jeans, a sight you'll never see. Representing Shikra Clan, the Raven, Kai Fang. A few weeks ago, Kai Fang was able to beat Eli Daniels in a singles match. However, two weeks ago, Eli Daniels defeated Amaya Suzuki before planting his head on a chair with a brainbuster. Fast forward to last week when Kai Fang went after to get revenge to avenge Amaya. And now here tonight, the match is set. Kai Fang, the rematch from a few weeks ago when Kai Fang shot Eli Daniels with a win. Kai Fang, the protege of Amaya Suzuki. Kai off the ropes, drop kick to the knees by Eli Daniels. Eli has the leg, dragon screw once again. Eli runs to the block. Eli sent into the corner. There's a shot to the throat. Eli Daniels with a punch to the face, and Eli sent into the corner once again. There's a chop to the chest by Amaya. Dragon through. Chop to the throat. Eli sends Amaya into the corner. Shot to the throat once again by Amaya Suzuki, who sends Eli in the corner once again. Now shoulders in the corner on Eli Daniels. Now and a beautiful drop kick by Eli Daniels to Kai Fang. And now Kai Fang in trouble, scooping a slam. Eli was able to get out of it. Eli and Kai Fang trading shots. Kai Fang sends Eli off the ropes. Eli knocks down Kai Fang. There's Kai Fang, those kicks to the face of Eli Daniels. Eli Daniels in trouble. Poke to the eyes by Eli and a backhand. Eli once again, dragon screw on Kai Fang. And a kick to the back of the head of Kai. Imagine if Kai Fang could beat Eli Daniels a second time. Slapped in the face by Kai Fang. Sending Eli off the ropes. Leapfrog. Both men collide. Wait, Kai Fang once again does kicks to the face of Eli. Eli back up to his feet. Obviously, I'm not sick no more, so we can do commentary. Drop kick and Kai Fang was sent to the outside. Kai Fang with a kendo stick now. Kai Fang with a kendo stick now. Right to the ribs of Eli Daniels and not off the skull. Kai Fang really wants to avenge Amaya Suzuki here. Octopus stretch. Like abdominal stretch. Ooh. Kai Feng. The cover on Eli. 1 count. Eli sent off the ropes. Eli caught himself. And Kai Feng with a super kick. The cover. 2. No. Eli able to kick out at 2. Eli Daniels sends Kai Feng off the ropes. Kai Feng knocks Eli down. Wait a minute. Oh, Kai Feng caught him with an armbar. Wait, Eli caught him. Brain buster. Oh, Kai Feng barely able to get the shoulder up. That was the brain buster that Eli hit on a chair. On top of the chair that took a Mai Suzuki out for the past 2 weeks. Wait a minute. Kai Feng taking it to Eli. Wait, knee drop. No, Eli moved out of the way. What's Eli planning? Knee drop of his own to the spine of Kai Feng. Dragging him away from the ropes. Eli sent once again into the corner. The drop kick by Kai Feng. An STF on Eli Daniels. Will Eli be forced to tap? No. We have a junior heavyweight tag team title match tonight as in a rematch as Fin Del Mundo, the champions, defend against the former champions. High Voltage. Not to mention we have a women's legacy title match tonight. And there's frog splashes by Eli Daniels and Kai Feng. Oh, wait, Kai caught Eli. And Eli able to reverse it. We got another rematch as it will be Tyron Black taking on Big Bruce tonight. You'll see the in-ring debut of Lee Johnson as he and his brother Lee Travis on the ring. Yeah, Lee Travis. He will be teaming with his brother Jay Travis as Best in the Universe as they take on the Brothers of the Rising Sun. We have Darren Parks going one-on-one with Chase Rogers tonight. I don't know how that match came out. Frog splash the back of Kai Feng. Kai Feng trying to steal one, trying to sneak one out on Eli, but no. Eli was able to get shoulder up. Eli with the poke to the eyes of Kai Feng, and now wait. Kai Feng hands a Giri to Eli. Eli with a rolling elbow. Now Eli, another frog splash, but it's going to be a rope break once again. Kai Feng once again just kissing the face of Eli Daniels. Eli's down, a late swing neck breaker. Caught Eli with that back elbow. What's Eli planning? And Kai Feng caught him with that Uranagi. Eli trips the leg of Kai Feng. Eli Daniels frog splash caught Kai Feng away from the ropes, and Kai Feng's still in this. Kai Feng sitting in the corner. Wait a minute, Eli. Where's Eli planning here? And a Frankensteiner avalanche on Kai Feng. Eli off the ropes now. Drop kick right to the back of the knee of Kai Feng. Eli Daniels has done quite a bit of damage to Kai Feng. Kai Feng's still able to hit that neck breaker. Kai off the ropes. Knocks Eli Daniels down. Goes behind. Back elbows by Eli Daniels. Eli Daniels really taking it to Kai Feng. Shock arrow incoming to Kai Feng. Turns him over. The cover. Eli Daniels with the win. What is your name? this match. Eli Daniels.
This game, no one competes, no one's the same. You're locked in my world, no chance to break free. You're in my domain, you'll bow down to me.
Oh God, Eli Daniels continuing the beatdown after the match. Oh come, his ego is getting out of control. Now he's attacking Kai Feng after the match. Now wait a minute. Oh no, Eli Daniels going outside the ring. And he has a chair. And he sets it center of the ring. And now Eli about to go for that cross-leg brain buster. Oh, Amaya Suzuki! Amaya Suzuki's back! And he's going right after Eli Daniels. Amaya saves his protege. And there's a knee to the face. And Eli sent running. Wait, Amaya has a mic. Eli! That will be the last time you try and pull shit like that. Because before this match came to a close, I went and spoke with the general manager, John Barnett. And I brought a proposition for him. A match with you. No holds barred at Reloaded. But he did add a little something to that match. Winner will become #1 contender to the World Heavyweight Championship at the next premier event, Wasteland. I'll see you on Sunday. What an announcement! Eli Daniels versus Amaya Suzuki, no holds barred this Sunday. And the winner will get a shot at the World Heavyweight Champion at Wasteland. For those of you who don't know, will take place July 19th. That should be fun. There was a point in time when I actually respected Johnny Wells. There was a point in time when Johnny Wells was one of the most honorable wrestlers in the world. And that honor can still be found in him. The issue is he's too selfish. And he's only thinking about himself right now. At the expense of his proteges, at the expense of his own group. All for this. Now I get it, Johnny. Being a champion means so much to you. It means so much to me too. But with how you've been acting, being a veteran in Dynasty, acting the way you've been, let's just face it. You haven't been at the top of your game lately. And instead of looking in the mirror, trying to assess what the problem is, you go and blame other people. You go and blame me for the fact that you're not World Heavyweight Champion. You blame me for the fact that Jimmy Joe was able to cash in his option C and become World Heavyweight Champion. You blame me for everything in the world. This Sunday, when we go one-on-one for this, I will If you're going to talk about me, at least say it to my face. You're what? You're going to retain? Alex, sure, you may be these people's favorite, but remember, I'm the best. In the ring, out of the ring, I'm the most complete. And you talk about how I'm screwing over my proteges. No. We're not going to do that. You know why? Because I got my protege a match at the Before the Bell show. Isaac Hart, Iden Jones, your protege. My protege. Iden Jones, I offered to be my protege. He turned it down, saying he wanted to do things on his own, and I respected that. But I consider him an ally against your ass. Fine. My student, your ally. And then after that, on the actual show of Reloaded, you and me. That legacy title is coming home with me for a 4th time. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Is for the Dynasty Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Championships.
Step in the cage. Crowd sound like thunder. 2 shadows on the ramp. You're going under. We the main event, still in the stair. Tape on the fist, boots on the mat. Boom when we twist. Tag on the hand, that's a lightning switch. You hear one name, but you feel both hits. Suplex City, that's a cul-de-sac. We built the block, then we broke the map. Ring where the ropes all snap. You reach for a lifeline, we stomp on that.
High voltage, tag team, touch the rope, lights out, flatline, pipe dream. High voltage, one spark, whole scene. You don't want smoke with the power machine.
Junior Heavyweight Tag Team title. Try to become 2-time champions. I think they guys that beat them for the title. And their opponent, the team, they're the Dynasty Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, Red Devil and Calavera Malvada, Del Mundo. Donovan Owens going to take it to Calavera Malvada. Off the ropes. And Calavera caught Donovan. Obviously Donovan and Terry, former champions, 3D. There's a beautiful drop kick by Terry Douglas to Red Devil. There's an elbow to the face. Obviously later tonight we got a contract signing between Jimmy Joe and Jordan Grant for the World Heavyweight title match this Sunday. That doesn't get too chaotic. There's a chop by Malvada and Terry Douglas. Del Mundo taking it to Terry. Magic Killer on Terry Douglas. As he Those tags out to Donovan Owens. Wait a minute. Nice lariat by Donovan. See a lariat on Calavera Malvada. Tag made it. Red Devil. Taking it to each other in this junior heavyweight tag team title match. Nice, beautiful drop kick. We get tag team. We see the debut of the tag team of Jay and Lee Travis under the Best in the Universe moniker as they take on the Brothers of the Rising Sun. Now Donovan Owens taking it to Red Devil. Red Devil taking it to Donovan. Taking it right back to him. Donovan caught Devil. Tag made to Terry Douglas. And there's a tag to Calavera Malvada. Wait up. Terry Douglas. Nope. He's on his feet. Wait, Donovan hands on his feet once again. Red Devil. Nice Frankensteiner by Donovan Owens. And there's a knee to the face. Red Devil in control. Tag made to Calavera Malvada. And tag made to Terry Douglas. Awesome. Terry Douglas. Calavera Malvada in control. Cover on Terry. One. No. Terry Douglas. As Malvada rubs the elbow on the temple of Terry Douglas, trying to retain the tag titles. Taking it to Terry Douglas, tag made to Red Devil. Boom. One. No, not. Red Devil's able to get the shoulder up. And now, Donovan Owens dragging Red Devil away from the ropes, targeting the neck. In the corner goes Donovan. Knee lift by Red Devil. Tag made to Calavera Malvada. Off the ropes. Challenger's in control of the champions right now. Now wait, champion. One half the champions in control of half the challengers. Gonna force Donovan to tap out. Tag made of Terry Douglas. Been just about a month since, almost a month since since Findomundo became junior heavyweight tag team champions. This is their first title defense. Headbutt to Donovan Owens. Now Fisherman Brainbusters to Terry Douglas. But Calavera Malvada as he goes to the top rope. Frog splash. Terry Douglas won, but there's Donovan Owens to break it up. There's a leg Boston Crab on Calavera Malvada who gets out of it. Tag made Red Devil. Terry targets him on. Wait. Shot to the ribs by Red Devil. To Terry Douglas. Terry Douglas in control once again. Terry with that back elbow. Tag made him Donovan Owens. Donovan Owens off the ropes. Running cannonball senton on a Red Devil. Tag made of Calavera Malvada. Tag made to Calavera Malvada. There's a kick upside the head of Donovan Owens. Now wait a minute. Beautiful drop kick. Once again, cover. 2, no. Another magic killer on Donovan Owens. Findomundo in control. Frog splash by Malvada to Donovan Owens. There's a rope break. Donovan with that DDT. And the tag's made to Terry Douglas. 3D. To Malvada. Diving headbutt by Terry Douglas. Will we have new junior heavyweight tag team champions? Will High Voltage become 2-time champions? High Voltage. Oh, missed that one. Tag made to Red Devil. There's submission locked in. But Red Devil's the legal man. The Red Devil. Nice neck breaker. Fisherman neck breaker. Terry Douglas the cover, 1, but there's Donovan Owens. Brainbuster on Calavera Malvada. Wait, a tackle kick! You'll hear from Dynasty Women's World Champion Jade tonight, as well as the challengers for the World Trios titles, Chaos. And there's an elbow drop by. We'll also hear from the junior heavyweight champion himself, Juan Carlos. In the corner goes Red Devil. Red Devil fighting back. One, two, and oh, Red Devil able to get the shoulder up. Benadriller to Donovan Owens. I'm surprised Red Devil didn't go for the cover after it. But Calavera, Donovan Owens went for something on Red Devil, but Calavera stopped him. Arm drag by Donovan. The next contest here tonight will be for the Women's Legacy title, tag made. Calavera Malvada off the ropes. Spine on the pine. Terry Douglas missed that diving headbutt. Oh wait, Skywalker on Calavera Malvada. Running fist drop. Now Terry Douglas. Shock arrow. 1, 2. Do we have new champions? No, not yet. Red Devil's able to break up the pin. Now there's Terry going up. Diving head. But no, Malvada moved out of the way. Arm drag by Calavera Malvada. Malvada, I think, went for a tag. DDT. Tag to Red Devil. And Red Devil caught Terry Douglas with a kick upside the head. Wait, Terry Douglas sends Red Devil off the ropes. Head scissors by Terry Douglas. Tag made to Donovan Owens. Wait a minute. Terry Douglas caught the arm, working the shoulder. Elbow by Donovan Owens. The Red Devil. Wait, Donovan. Caught Red Devil. Yes. We could be witnessing new junior heavyweight tag team champions. There's a headbutt by Red Devil to Donovan Owens. Red Devil has Donovan in the corner. In the corner goes Donovan. With Red Devil playing. Wait a minute. Avalanche DDT! Jesus! Double team brainbuster to Donovan Owens. Donovan goes tags out to Terry Douglas. Donovan's brain has to be rattled after that Avalanche DDT. Both Terry Douglas and Calavera Malvada down. Calavera Malvada sent to the corner. Terry Douglas. There's that kick by Malvada. Frog splash to the spine. Right to the back. And again, that lower back probably of Terry Douglas in agony. Another frog splash. Tag to Red Devil. Another double team brainbuster. And Terry Douglas sent to the outside. Terry Douglas back in the ring. There's a kick to the back of the head by Red Devil to Donovan. Red Devil sends Terry Douglas into the corner. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Wait. Tornado DDT! Tag made to Donovan Owens. That tornado DDT might be the difference maker. Super kick to Terry Douglas. Off the ropes with Red Devil. Frankensteiner by Donovan Owens. Crowns him. Frog splash. No. Red Devil moved out of the way. Tag to Calavera Malvada. Flatliner by Donovan Owens. But wait. Has a submission locked in. But Red Devil's not the legal man. Off the ropes. Crowns Malvada. Frog splash. 2. Red Devil's there to break it up and save the match. Wait, elbow to the right to the temple. The elbow go right to the temple of Donovan Owens with no. Malvada, wait, Donovan lands on his feet. Malvada, snapmare. Tag to Terry Douglas. Snap suplex on Donovan Owens, sends him to the outside. But a diving headbutt by Terry Douglas to Calavera Malvada. What a match this has been for the Dynasty Junior Heavyweight Tag Team titles. And with Terry Douglas, capo kick to Malvada. I think Terry might have Malvada right where he wants him. To the top rope, diving, head, but no. Tag made to Red Devil. Malvada moved. Headbutt by Red Devil. And wait, Red Devil with a roll up. 2. champions retain. The winners of this match, and still Dynasty Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champion, Fin Del Mundo. Fin Del Mundo retain here tonight the Junior Heavyweight Tag Team titles. What a victory for the Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, ladies and gentlemen. What a match that was. You know, sometimes the world is funny. Congrats, Go to Lee. You beat me this past Sunday in the King of Hardcore tournament. But that was only because I was gassed out from a match I had prior. And you made it to the finals of that tournament, Godo. I will give you that. But the issue is you didn't win. See, you beat your rival, make it all the way to the finals of a tournament, and you lose. Damn, that's gotta suck, doesn't it? But don't worry. Score's tied 1-1 now. And with it being tied 1-1, sounds like we need a definitive winner. So I went to John Barnett and got the match made. Well, I got 2 matches made. Kelly Frost will take on the Queen on the Before the Bell show. And you and I will go at it on the main show of Reloaded this Sunday. Don't worry. Everything will go back to normal after that. I get people on the streets asking me, who do I think is going to win the Super Juniors this Sunday at Reloaded? Will it be a guy who's won the tournament before, has been a 4-time junior heavyweight champion, one of the best in this division? Or will it be a guy who's making his name, stating his claim, and bringing the pain? Angel Dominguez, one of the best. TJ Carter, future best. I will be watching that match very closely because the winner will get a shot at Wasteland for my junior heavyweight championship that I hold so proudly. Don't worry. I'm not worried about my chances, but I'm excited for the challenge. May the best men win between you two. And know what's at stake. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It's for the Dynasty Women's Legacy Championship. Going at it for the Women's Legacy title. These two are best friends, obviously. faces off against the Women's Legacy Champion, who just so happened to be a tag team partner. And her opponent, she's the Dynasty Women's Legacy Champion, the Captain, Heather Blake. Now let's focus on how Heather Blake, how Danielle worked out the shot, winning 3 matches on Overload to earn it. Obviously, to be a sisterly bout for the Women's Legacy title here tonight. Let's get this matchup underway. As Heather Blake sent in the corner. Wait, Heather tossing Danielle Bourne overhead, and now sending Danielle Bourne into the corner. Wait, Danielle flips out of it. Off the rope once again. Leapfrog by Heather Blake. Missed that palm strike. That's our next contest that will take place. Will be Big Bruce versus Tyrone Black in a rematch from a few weeks ago. Dragging Danielle Bourne away from the ropes. Off the ropes once again goes Danielle. Heather Blake. Full control of her partner. Now, ooh, there's that kick. I'm trying to stretch Danielle Bourne, but we'll get out of it. Wait a minute. Oh, stun dog! Danielle Bourne had the arm of Heather Blake, but there's a shining wizard on Heather Blake by Danielle Bourne. There's those elbows by Heather, I mean. Heather takes Danielle up to her feet. Off the ropes. There's that lariat. By Danielle Bourne. The cover, the rope break. A DDT. The cover. 1, no. There's a kick and a punch. Both women trading shots right now. There's a shining wizard by Heather Blake, by Danielle Bourne to Heather Blake. There's an elbow to the face. Danielle running swanton to Heather. And Danielle Bourne. Heather Blake became Women's Legacy Champion 1 week after Fight Fest. Danielle Bourne to the top rope. Moon stomp. No, Heather got up to her feet. And we'll move out of the way. Those elbows to the face. Heather Blake has Danielle Bourne punch the ribs. Another moon stomp. Heather Blake. Elbow to the face by Danielle Bourne. Challenger in control of the champion. Standing shooting star. 2. No. Can count on the champion. Oddly, these 2 women shook hands in the back. And there's a moonsault. 1 count. And another moonsault by Heather Blake. 1, 2. These 2 women very agile. Backhand by Heather Blake. Going for yet another moonsault. No, the rope break got one. Trips the leg. Sweeps the leg. Wait a minute. Danielle moon stomp by Danielle Bourne. And a 450 splash, the cover. 2. No. Heather Blake. Power bomb. Wait, Danielle Bourne using leverage. No. To get a pin, but no. Off the ropes. Oh, duck the line. Super kick by Heather Blake. The cover on the challenger, who barely gets the shoulder up. And a stun dog by Heather Blake, by Danielle Bourne to Heather Blake. Aval leaping off the top with that Hurricane Rana. Heather Blake going up, moonsault, corner to center to retain. No, Heather's still in. Danielle's still in this. Big leg, Danielle Bourne. A moon stomp to Heather Blake. Danielle Bourne, another moon stomp. One more time, going for it. No, she missed. Heather Blake going up. Moonsault. No. In the corner is Heather Blake or Danielle Bourne. German in the corner. German suplex in the corner. Moonsault, but still a rope break. Off the ropes. Uranagi by Heather Blake. Taking it to another moonsault by Heather Blake to Danielle Bourne. Now these two women trading shots. Heather Blake, knee to the face. Going corner to center. No way, Danielle Bourne up to her feet. Northern Lights driver. Knee drop by Heather Blake. And a stun dog once again. Danielle Bourne off the ropes. Taking it to Heather Blake. Champion in trouble. DDT by Heather. Wait a minute. Danielle Bourne caught her with that kick. I think Danielle Bourne about to seize the moment. Wait a minute. Knee to the face by Heather. In the corner goes Danielle Bourne. Oh, wait a minute. Heather Blake has Danielle Bourne on the top rope. Wait. Super kick. Jesus. Wait a minute. Heather Blake taking it to Danielle Bourne. Heather Blake dragging Danielle Bourne away from the ropes. Picks her up to her feet. Super kick. That's it. And still Dynasty Women's Legacy Champion, Heather Blake. What a match that was. Heather Blake retains against her tag team partner, Danielle Bourne, in an epic clash. That was. Danielle Bourne tried, gave it her all, but it wasn't enough tonight. Heather Blake retains. So the two bitches I hate the most are coming after my property? See, that's not how we're going to do things. You chicks think you can come to my yard and try and take what's mine? Think again. Urena Young, the champion I beat, I dethroned you. You are nothing to me now. But you want to still claim you're a legend in this division just because you're a 3-time champion. Well, guess what? So am I. And I've been here for less time than you. Akira Kiyoshi, a woman I've beaten many times in the past. A woman who just can't seem to get the job done when it matters nowadays. You've had how many opportunities at this while Urena was champion, and you failed each and every time. Sure, you're a 2-time women's world champion, but recency matters, and recently you're a shell of what you used to be. You bitches need to understand, I'm the face of the women's division here in Dynasty. I'm the face of this whole company. And neither of you are going to stop me at Reloaded in the triple threat. I'll see both you bitches on Sunday. Reloaded's going to have to be different. Now, I'll admit, Drew Boyd, last week, you were the better man. But this Sunday, it's us 3 versus you, Max Bryant, and Matthew Hilton for those World Trios titles. They claim this is the biggest match of our career. Yeah, it kind of is. We're facing 3 legends. The legendary Max Bryant, who has been world champion so many places. Drew Boyd, a former world champion here. Matt Hilton, a 4-time world champion here. And we have to beat them to win gold. As a trio, they have been unstoppable. As a trio, we're in for a rough night, let's just say. But that doesn't change anything. We have been brothers for years. We have been practically family for years. Compared to 3 men who started teaming over 200 days ago. So this Sunday, it's time to crown new Trios champions. You 3 have legitimized the Trios division. Now it's time for us to legitimize it even more. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. This Sunday we'll take on Omar Perez of the Dark World.
Watch the room fall back. Yeah. Walking quiet, whole spot turn still. He don't bark online, he just signs the bill. Black ring on his finger, that's the warning sign. If his hand ever lifts, you already out of time. Raised where the concrete teaches you to swing. He ain't chasing any throne, he invented that king. Eyes like a knife, voice like a verdict. If he say it's done, ain't a soul that can reverse it. Tyron Black, world's most dangerous man. Doesn't flash, doesn't brag, he just do what he can. And if you look in your direction, better switch your plan. You don't want a conversation with the world's most.
Before his match Sunday against Omar Perez. Omar Perez, former junior heavyweight champion. An other member of the Dark World. You'd think Ace Matthews would finally grow a set, but apparently not. Still sending his minions out. Still sending the rest of the Dark World at Tyron. the arm of Big Bruce. Black. Big Bruce clubbing Tyron though. Big Bruce still big, still powerful. Tyron Black on the ground now. Sends Big Bruce off the ropes. Roll back, spinning backhand, no. Back elbow by Tyron. Tyron Black. Two. No. Tyron Black in trouble with Big Bruce. Tyron with a cutter. Tyron Black. Double axe handle by Big Bruce to Tyron. Again, catching Tyron Black right where he wants him. Big Bruce. Tyron back up to his feet. Scooping a slam by Tyron. Elbow drop by Tyron Black. Tyron Black targeting the arm of Big Bruce once again. Backbreaker. The cover. One. No. Only a one count this late in the match. And a one-on-one. That's not good for Tyron. Tyron Black to the top rope. Diving splash! Splash by Tyron. Two. Oh, only a 2 count. Big Bruce. Big Bruce does have a size advantage. There's a lariat by Big Bruce to Tyron. The cover. 2. Tyron barely able to get the shoulder up. Wait a minute. Shot to the ribs. Tyron Black taking it to Big Bruce. So Big Bruce in the corner. Tyron Black. Tree of Woe. Taking it to Big Bruce. Sends him to the outside. Tyron Black follows suit. Wait a minute. Cypher to Big Bruce by Tyron Black. There's a chair by Tyron Black to Big Bruce. Tyron Black. Now both men with chairs. Tyron Black caught him. Off the top of an elbow drop by Tyron Black. Oh wait, Big Bruce going for that juicy bomb to Tyron Black. And Tyron barely able to get the shoulder up. Off the rope. Tyron Black able to take down Big Bruce. Go behind, in the corner goes Big Bruce by Tyron Black. Oh, wait, what the hell? Look at the strength of Tyron Black. Taunting Big Bruce. It was spear. But Big Bruce got right back up. A back body drop to the chair. Goes Tyron Black. Tyron that uppercut. And there's an elbow, back elbow by Tyron. By Big Bruce to Tyron. Cypher. Caught Big Bruce. But Big Bruce back up to his feet first. Tyron was unable to capitalize. Headbutt by Big Bruce. Off the ropes goes Big Bruce. Lariat to Tyron Black. Ground and pound on Tyron. Chop and uppercut. Chop and European uppercuts. Big Bruce and Tyron Black. Big Bruce. Headbutt to the skull of Tyron Black. Big Bruce off the ropes once again. Lariat. Gamer takes Tyron's head off. Sidewalk slam. Tyron Black. Big Bruce to the top rope. Elbow drop. Tyron Black. Once again caught Big Bruce. Cypher. The cover by Tyron Black. Trying it, and he does.
They whispered that name, Tyron Black. Say it twice. Watch the room fall back. Yeah. Walking quiet, whole spot turn still. He don't bark online, he just signs the bill. Black ring on his finger, that's the warning sign. If his hand ever lifts, you already out of time. Raised with a concrete, teaches you to swing. He ain't chasing any throne, he invented that king. Eyes like a knife, voice like a verdict. If he say it's done, ain't a soul that can reverse it now. Tyron Black, world's most dangerous man. Doesn't flash, doesn't brag, he just do what he can. If he look in your direction, better switch your plan. You don't want a conversation with the world's most dangerous man. Tyron Black, world's most dangerous man. They decide if you stand or you sink in the sand. Ain't a lock, ain't a wall, he's a walking battering ram.
Oh, look who's on the stage.
Better pray you never meet him.
Tyron Black. This is your warning. Sure, you are stronger and bigger, but here's the thing. I'm faster and smarter than you will ever be. You may get that a lot, but in this case, it's true. See, while you were gone, I reinvented myself as one of the best junior heavyweights in this whole company. But my athleticism doesn't stop at junior heavyweight. No, 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 no. It exceeds it. I have transcended it. Now, I will admit, facing you may be a little terrifying, but when has that ever stopped me? Big Bruce a few weeks ago proved something to the world, that you're just a man, an angry man, but a man. Not the monster you claim to be. You have weaknesses, and I'm going to exploit them this Sunday. And the Dark World are right. Ace Matthews is right. I haven't fought for the group as much since I've been focused on my own thing. But now that changes on Sunday. I put an end to the world's most dangerous man. And all it take will be a bit of dragon's breath. So, out of everyone that survived the King of Hardcore tournament, Andreas Marceu. Now, I will admit, kind of interested to see how this plays out. Because you have main evented Fight Fest, sir. You have won the World Cup. Not just any World Cup. You won this year's World Cup. That's how good you are. So I'm not going to deny that. But with my internet championship on the line, best believe you're in for the fight of your life. The fight of your entire career. Sure, you may have had that at Fight Fest, but with me, it's a whole different story. Because with me, I'll do whatever is necessary to hold on to this. And Andreas, nothing personal, bud. But Sunday, you're going to be 0 for 2 at winning a tournament and then challenging for the title. Now, I'm surprised he didn't bring up his stablemate about to have a match of his life about to happen right now. Introducing first, representing the undisputed legacy, the Brat, Chase Rogers. Now, I'm surprised Chase Rogers is agreed to do this for Nick Malloy, considering who he's going against tonight. Since his loss came at the hands of Mad Dog Carl. Darren. Time is carried by Chase Rogers. Chase Rogers looking to exploit. Obviously, Omar said he was going to exploit the weaknesses of Tyron Black this Sunday. Chase Rogers looking to exploit the weaknesses of Darren Parks tonight. Obviously, our next contest will be Best of the Universe. Jay Travis and Lee Travis taking on, in Lee Travis's in-ring debut, taking on the Brothers of the Rising Sun. Reverse Brainbuster by Chase. Reverse Super Brainbuster, but Darren Parks. Chase sent off the ropes. Darren with that headbutt. Jesus. Chase with that axe kick. The cover on Darren. No. There's a shot to the face of Darren Parks. Darren with a shot right back to Chase Rogers. Darren Parks. There's that elbow by Chase. Chase, Boston Crab on Darren Parks. Darren able to get out of it. European uppercut and a chop to the chest. And Chase, and that chop to the chest knocks Chase Rogers down. Deadlift, power bomb by Darren Parks to Chase Rogers. Jesus. Chase with that axe kick. Bow and arrow stretch by Chase Rogers. Darren Parks is able to get out of it. There's a kick. There's a headbutt by Darren Parks to Chase. Chase Rogers. Wait a minute. Frankensteiner by Darren Parks. 1. No. There's an elbow to the face. Darren off the ropes. Running senton by Darren Parks. Darren got caught with that figure 8 by Chase Rogers. Darren Parks gets out of it instantly. Fireman's carry once again to Darren Parks. Chase Rogers going for a crossface chicken wing. Darren able to get out immediately. And snap suplex by Chase Rogers to Darren Parks. Chase in full control of Darren Parks here in this matchup, by the way. Chase is really taking it, using his technical abilities over the power of Darren Parks. And now has Chase in the corner. And now camel clutch. Chase was able to get out of it. Chase sends Darren into the corner. With that knee to the face. Darren going for a tombstone, and he got him. The Chase up to his feet, right back up now with those punches. Throwing those punches, knocks Darren down, but Darren got hit. That's why Chase is able to immediately get back up after a tombstone. That tombstone pile driver. Backhand by Chase Rogers takes Darren up to his feet, but Darren caught the arms. And suplex Chase Rogers. Chase, those punches to Darren Parks. And Darren. Knee lift to the ribs of Chase Rogers. Chase Rogers with a snap suplex. Darren Parks. Sends Chase into the corner. Shoulders in the corner to Chase. And a light drop to Chase Rogers to the back of his head. Chase, Fisherman Brainbuster to Darren Parks. Can Chase Rogers capitalize the cover? 1, 2, and Darren barely able to get the shoulder up off that. But Darren caught Chase burning hammer. Turns him over. And Chase got the shoulder. Laid up Chase Rogers with that kick to Darren Parks. That spin kick. Wait a minute. Hammerlock DDT by Chase Rogers to Darren Parks to cover. And Darren able to get the shoulder up there. Darren caught the arm suplex. Darren sent off the ropes. Showtie by Chase Rogers. Off the ropes. Float over DDT by Chase. Darren Parks in trouble. Chase Rogers, fireman's carry. Wait, Darren Parks caught him. Tombstone pile driver. That's it.
The from a devil's horn. Ash rains down in a fiery swarm. The chaos whispers, it feels so warm.
Darren Park
Hellish
picks up the win with that tombstone. And
feeding the shadows, awaking.
Nick Malloy cracking the chair off the back of Darren Parks. Nick Malloy, the leader of Undisputed Legacy, cracking the chair off his back. And again, the chair off the back, sending Darren Parks down to a knee. And he went to do it again, but Darren was ready for that one and caught Nick Malloy by the throat. Choke slam. No, Nick Malloy got out of it and runs for the hills. Obviously, Nick Malloy collecting Chase Rogers and is running for the hills. Nick Malloy thought he had the jump on Darren with that steel chair, but Darren Parks. Whoa. Wait, that's Dynasty General Manager John Barnett. Whoa, hold on. Nick, you're not just going to hit Darren Parks in the back with a chair and get away with it. Obviously, we need matches for our premiere event. And just so happens we got one slot left. So guess what, Nick? This Sunday at Reloaded, Darren Parks versus Nick Malloy, 1-on-1. Good luck, Nick. What? Nick Malloy, not happy about that. He just let Chase Rogers fall. Darren Parks nodding along. Knows he gets Nick Malloy this Sunday. This Sunday, history will repeat itself in terms of my saga with Violet Dawn. As this will be the second championship I take away from her. And not to be confused, if you don't know who we are Starfire Delights. We have been teaming for the past few years over in Japan. Just started to make our name for ourselves here in America. Sure, we've had some singles success, mainly her. But now it's time to show the world what we could do as a team, as a duo. And that starts this Sunday with Strike Force, when we take the women's tag team titles and Starfire Delight takes over the women's tag division with honor. Pride and sacrifice. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Is a tag team match.
Yeah. Let's go. You walk in room lanes, every eye goes soft. That old crown in your hands, you wear it like it costs. You don't try too hard, that's the trick you do. One look, then the whole world starts to follow you. Tell me who compares? Name one our way. No one else comes close. You set the pace. Best in the universe. Best in the universe.
The team of Lee and Jay Travis. Best in the universe.
Best in the universe. Still you laughed it off like it was made
We're
that
about to
way.
see
You
Lee
keep
Travis
your own
enter the ring,
code on the
enter
copy
a
too.
Dynasty ring for a match
Everybody
for the first time, but Jay and Lee have a big test ahead of them. And their opponents, the team of Yuri Nikita and Sho Masuda, the brothers of the Rising Sun.
運命は決して逃げない私たちの妄想の中で飛び立つ目の前に
Obviously, it was dragon screw by Jay Travis. A punch to the head. Jay Travis sending all out of the ring by Sho Masuda. Jay Travis taking it to both members of the Brothers of the Rising Sun. And a double team on Jay. Jay. Roman knuckle, but in trouble. Giving a slam on Yuri. Count of one. Missed that elbow. Jay with that punch to the head of Yuri Nikita. Travis in trouble. Now this is our first taste of Lee Travis in Dynasty in a match. Lee Travis in control. Yuri Nikita with Jay. Lee Travis currently in the ring. Chop to the chest by Sho Masuda to Lee. Going after the arm. Lee. Hip toss by Lee Travis to Cho. Lee chopped by Cho to Lee. Sho Masuda has Lee. And a small package by Lee Travis. One. No. Tag made it. Yuri Nikita. Tag made it. Jay Travis. Jay. Caught by Cho Masuda with a fallaway slam. Masuda and Yuri. Now Jay has Yuri Nikita. Turns him over. One. No. Yuri Nikita has Jay Travis right where he wants him. Wait a minute. Double chicken wing. See the cat. Almost a cattle mutilation, but not really. He didn't flip over. Anyway. Yuri off the ropes. Elbow to the face by Jay Travis. Jay Travis with a lariat to Yuri Nikita. Elbow drop from Jay to Yuri. There's a DDT. And there's a cannibal senton by Jay Travis. Taking Yuri up to his feet. Tag made to Cho Masuda. Double team incoming. Jay sent to the outside. There's Lee Travis getting in the ring. Jay has Cho. And sending Cho to the outside. Yuri going after the arm of Jay Travis. Jay Travis taking it to both members of the Brothers of the Rising Sun. Tag to Lee. Tag to his brother Lee Travis. Double team. Beautiful. Jay Travis with a figure four. Still able to get out of it. Into the corner goes Lee. Lee Travis still on the top rope. Lee Travis fighting back. Diving splash to Cho Masuda. Two. And oh, Cho barely able to get out of it. That diving splash by Lee. Lee Travis fighting back against Cho Masuda. Off the ropes goes Lee. Leaping shoulder tackle. Tag made to Jay Travis. Lee Travis, a former linebacker here in Dynasty. Or I'm sorry, in football, not Dynasty. Now Jay Travis taking it to both Brothers of the Rising Sun, but Yuri able to fight back. Targeting the arm of Jay. Jay Travis in trouble. Slap missed. Tag to Lee. Lee Travis. They were going for a double team in the corner on Yuri, but Yuri able to fight back. Huge German suplex by Jay Travis. Now Lee. Nice dragon screw by Yuri Nikita to Lee Travis. This is Lee Travis' Dynasty debut, obviously. There's a punch to the ribs. Chop and punch. Chop to the chest, knocks Lee down. Now Yuri going to target the ankle of Lee Travis. Will Lee be tapping out? No, he gets out of the ankle lock. Tag to Cho Masuda. Lee Travis fighting both. Another dragon screw by Yuri Nikita to Lee Travis. Cho circling. Lee with that elbow to the back of the head. Tag made to Jay Travis. Jay Travis with that elbow to Cho Masuda. Picks him up to his feet. A diving splash to Cho Masuda. One. No, Yuri's there to break up the pin. Cho going for a pin on Jay. One. Jay able to get the shoulder up on one. Jay and Cho trading shots. Cho with a stiff elbow to the face of Jay Travis. Tag made to Yuri Nikita. Jay up to his feet. Double. Hook the arms. Yuri Nikita hooked those arms. And now a back elbow to the back of the head. Bringing back elbow to the back of the head of Jay Travis. Oh, wait a minute. Stunner to Yuri Nikita. Jay Travis, only a 2 count on Yuri. Always slam on Lee. Wait, Yuri with that kick to the chest. Sends Jay off the ropes. Yuri targeting the leg of Jay Travis. Will Jay be forced to tap? No, Jay able to get out of it. And Yuri targeting on the kick to the face of Jay Travis. Off the ropes. Take the roll backbreaker on Yuri. Tag made to Lee. And a side slam to Yuri. Drop go hold on Yuri by Yuri to Jay Travis. Yuri sends Lee into the corner. Moonsault DDT. Back on Lee. Wait, Lee. A-bomb. Bull Nelson A-bomb. Haggard made Joe Masuda, obviously. And a drop kick sends Lee right back to the outside. Now both Cho and Yuri targeting Lee Travis. Jay going out after him. Double team. Jay's fighting both of them. Lee's back in, so is Jay. Jay's going back out. Cho back in. Cho's the legal man, obviously. Lariat missed. Oklahoma stampede to Cho Masuda. For some reason, Lee didn't go for the cover. Diving cross body. Oh, that's a rope break. Sent in the corner. Tag made to Yuri Nikita. Drop. Oh, tree of blow. Each of them targeting a knee. Yuri Nikita. Taking it to Lee. Lee with a back elbow. Tag made to Jay Travis. Double team by Jay and Lee. Lee off the top of an elbow drop. Jay off the top. Cannonball senton to Yuri Nikita. Going back up. And again. Yuri sends Jay in the corner. Now he's going to target the leg of Jay Travis. Dragging through. Travis in trouble. Yuri Nikita going up the top. Frog splash! 2. There's Lee Travis to break it up. Jay. A high angle German on Jay Travis, but it's a rope break. Jay with that shot to Yuri. Tag made to Lee. Tag made to Lee. Yuri's fighting back. Dragon screw on Yuri Nikita. Lee Travis with an elbow drop. Now what's Lee planning? Off the ropes. Both men down. But Yuri's back up. Yuri tags out to Cho Masuda. And oh. Collision of Cho Masuda. Lee Travis. Cho off the ropes. Superman punch to Lee Travis. Elbow and a punch. Both men trading shots. Cho. Stiff elbow to the face. Now Cho Masuda. Brainbuster and Lee Travis to the outside. Oh wait, Masuda bomb to Lee Travis. The cover. 2. There's Jay. Death Valley driver on Jay Travis. Now Lee targeting the back of the head with the knees, with knee drops. Lee Travis sent in the corner. Tag made to Yuri Nikita. Tag made to Jay Travis. Double team by the Brothers of the Rising Sun. On a lead. Now Jay fighting back. Side slam on Yuri Nikita. The cover. And the best of you, Jay Travis picked up a win. I repeat, Jay Travis has picked up a win.
Let's roll. You walk in, room lanes, every eye goes soft. That old crown in your hands, you wear it like it costs. You don't try too hard, that's the trick you do. One look, then the whole world starts to follow you. Tell me who compares? Name one our way. No one else comes.
The winners of this match,
You
the
set
team
the
of
pace.
Jay
Best in
and
the
Lee,
universe.
Travis.
Best in the universe. You shine like a loaded spark. Best in the universe.
Best in the universe with a win.
Nothing else can take your part.
Over the brothers on the rising
Scar on
sun.
your wrist. From that day you stayed, so you laughed it off like it was made that way. You keep your own code, hard to copy too. Everybody else is loud, but they still look to you. Tell me who compares.
What a victory
Name one our way.
for the Travis.
No one else comes close.
As we gotta get ready for our main event.
You set the pace.
Jordan Rosa, you have no idea what kind of world you're in for. Sunday, I teach you what kind of veteran I am. You may think you're the chosen one. You may think that one day everyone will see what kind of talent you are and open their arms willingly for you. But I don't see that. You see, not while you're with the Union. Not while you're with them. They're holding you back, Jordan Rosa. If you split from them and join the Hit Squad, now we can actually excel you. But you're choosing to live your career on a dying ship. That's fine. But this Sunday, you're going to find out what happens when you take that dying ship, that sinking ship, and go against the Hit Squad. Ladies and gentlemen, currently in our backstage quarters are the finalists of the 2026 Super Junior Tournament. TJ Carter and Angel Dominguez, who will go at it this Sunday in the finals of the 2026 Super Juniors Tournament. Let's hear what each one has to say. TJ, this is the biggest match of your career here in Dynasty. Me, however, I've been at this point. I've been in the finals. Hell, I've won this tournament. I've said that over and over again, that I've won this tournament before, back in 2024. But that was 2 years ago. I'm a whole different Angel Dominguez now than I was 2 years ago. I'm still considered one of the greatest junior heavyweights in Dynasty history. Four-time junior heavyweight champion, 2-time world tag team champion. I've done so much in this company. And during my time, I've seen many people step up and fall so far down. You, sadly, will be the next example of that. Angel, 2 years ago you won this tournament. But realistically, what have you done since? I get it, you're a 4-time junior heavyweight champion. Congratulations on that. But you're not going to deny me my place here in this company. You're not going to deny me my place in this industry. I will refuse to feed your ego. People told me that I was in and over my head when I entered the tournament, and now look, I'm in the finals. I beat guys like Omar Perez. I beat guys like Psycho. I beat so many top guys here in Dynasty. in just the B block. Your block was full of them. All I'm going to say is that on Sunday, with the odds stacked, we'll find out who the better man truly is and why the vortex comes for everyone. The following contest is your main event of the evening. Well, obviously we have a contract signing after.
From the bottom to the top I rose. Every challenge, every fight I chose. Through the struggle and the strife, I claim my throne. This is my life. King's resilience, pride, and swagger. Through the fire I never stagger. With confidence and strength I stand tall. The king of life. Said I couldn't, but I did. Every setback, every doubt I rid. Respect for the fellas that came before. Make the difference by carving my path I saw. King's resilience, pride on blast. Through the fire I'm built to last.
Corey King here tonight to take on the Tank.
Down, I own the streets.
Roberto, este tiempo ahora ya no puedo conmigo. Yo no paro, yo sigo. El estilo perdido.
The Tank, Robert Cruz.
This is my fight, my time and my rules. Cross my
Obviously, after this, we got our contract signing for the World Heavyweight title match this Sunday, as it will be Jordan Grant in the ring for World Heavyweight Champion Jimmy Joe. There's a kick by Corey King. And there's a punch by Robert. Robert sends Corey to the outside. And Robert missed that headbutt. There's a DDT by Corey King. Robert, and a stop by Robert. A beautiful drop kick by Corey King to Robert Cruz. Robert sends Corey in the barricade. Their final, obviously, kind of safe. And a super kick. Obviously, don't forget to tune into the Before the Bell show this Sunday, before Reloaded, 2 hours before Reloaded at 6 p.m. EST. As our 2 matches will be Iden Jones and Isaac Hart, and Kelly Frost and the Queen. And our card for Fight for Reloaded is stacked too. And of course, the main event being Jimmy Joe versus Jordan Grant. The biggest match of Jordan Grant's career. Probably the biggest match of his life. Not to mention the Super Juniors finals. And there's Corey King with an airplane spinner. Robert Cruz, Super Juniors finals. Dominguez and TJ Carter. The Dynasty World Trios titles. Matt Hilton, Drew Boyd, and Max Bryant defend against Chaos, Christopher Lott, Andrew Todd, and RJ Smith. The women's world title will be on the line in a triple threat match, as Jade defends against Serena Young and Akira Kiyoshi. And again, airplane spin by Corey King to Robert Cruz. Corey has Robert Ray Martin. There's a swinging neck breaker. There's a cloverleaf by Robert. Robert in trouble. Off ropes goes Corey. Running shooting star by Corey King. 2. No. Corey sent him to the corner. Corey King. Obviously, there's a massive size and weight difference. Robert Cruz is much bigger than Corey King. Corey King still in the junior heavyweight weight class. Another stomp, curb stomp by Robert Cruz. In the corner goes Robert. Corey has Robert on the top rope. Corey. Wait. Avalanche Spanish fly to Robert Cruz. And Corey King taking it to Robert. And Robert plants Corey King down. And Robert off the ropes. No. Corey King once again taking it to Robert Cruz. Cruz trying to show that size does not matter in this sense. Robert. And then Corey King. Wait, going for a CKO. Caught Robert with a CKO. 2. Robert kicks out at 2. Hey, Robert going for the cruise control to Corey King. The cover. 2. Corey barely able to get the shoulder up. Corey with a water wheel drop by Corey King to Robert Cruz. Robert sends him off the ropes. Spear! Jesus! Damn near cutting Corey King in half, who kicks out at 2. And a red arrow! King's arrow by Corey King. The king of flight. And Robert once again. Cruise control to Corey King. Robert, cocky with his strength. Corey kicks out at 2 once again. Wait, Corey. Now a headbutt by Robert. Off the ropes goes Corey. And Corey caught Robert Cruz. Trying to pick up the win here. And oh, it's so close. Up the ropes once again. Corey King caught Robert. Trying to get a fast one here on Robert. Only a 2. Now Corey, airplane spin to Robert Cruz. The strength of Corey to get Robert up there. It's 275. Chop and kick. Robert rolling lariat to Corey King. And a super kick by Corey. Off the ropes. And another spear. No, Corey! Able to get out of the way. But a bloody cross by Robert. Robert not capitalizing off that bloody cross. And off the ropes goes Robert. Corey King. Somersault. No, Robert reversed it. Wait, Corey going for a CKO. Caught him! Didn't go for the cover, though. That might have been a mistake on Corey's part. There's that boot to the temple. By Robert Cruz. Corey kicks out at 2. Corey now swinging neck breaker by Robert Cruz. Off the rope goes Robert. Now boot to the back of the head. Running boot to the back of the head. There's that boot once again. That kick. Robert off the ropes. Running leg drop to Corey King. Corey sends Robert into the corner. That's Corey planning. Another avalanche Spanish fly. Wait a minute. What the hell? Oh, God! Robert Cruz just death ridered him off that avalanche death rider to Corey King. Corey, I don't think he knows where he is. There's an arm drag by Corey, though. Off the ropes, running shooting star by Corey King. Does he have Robert? 2. And he got him!
Now it's running time. It's got let it go. Corey to the king of the stage.
to the top I rose. Every challenge, every fight I chose. Through the struggle and the strife, I claim my throne. This is my life. King's resilience, pride, and swagger. Through the
Robert
fire,
Cruz
I
can't
never
believe it.
stagger.
The winner of this match,
With confidence and strength, I stand tall.
as Corey runs out of here with the win.
Said I couldn't, but I did. Every setback, every doubt I rid. Respect for the fellas that came before. Make the difference by carving my path I saw. King's resilience, pride on blast. Through the fire I'm built to last. I walk through flames, never backing down. I own the streets, I run this town. Crown on my head, I move with grace. Swagger in my
Robert
step, I
Cruz
set
can't
the
believe
pace. Strength
Corey
in my
King
veins,
just
I
picked up
stand
the
to
win
fight.
over him.
I break the odds, I take what's right.
Corey
Ain't no falling, I'm the who's here to
beats
reign.
the odds.
You step to me, I'll bring the pain. Bow down to me, you know
Ladies and gentlemen,
who's in charge. King of this game,
We got our contract
I walk
signing.
with pride, head held high, never.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the final moments of tonight's Go Home show for Before Reloaded. It is a contract signing for the Dynasty World Heavyweight title. Oh, shut up. Jordan, I don't think we need to hear this guy. I think we both know what a contract signing is. You know, I'm the world champ, so I should. Now, obviously, here you are, way in over your head, Jordan. You should have backed out while you had the chance, because now the contract's here, but it's not too late to think about this. Think of how I bloodied you last week, how I beat you to a pulp when you got out of line. Because if you sign this contract, this Sunday, I do it again. This Sunday, not only do I do that, but I do it in the confines of a match, and I embarrass you. You said that your mom is going to be in the crowd, watching her baby boy challenge for a title he's not qualified to challenge for. And it's this Dynasty World Heavyweight Championship. So I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm signing this contract because I believe I can beat you in a normal match, Jordan. The question is, how bad of a whooping do you want me to give you? Jimmy Joe has signed the contract. Jimmy, one time, a long time ago, I was able to call you an uncle. That's what you were like to me. An uncle. So I hear that advice saying that I have the opportunity to back out. And I'm not going to take it. And here's why. In an ass kicking I ever learned from. I've always learned. Every time I got my ass kicked, I have always learned. And I've always come back stronger. Always come back better. Just ask my dad. Ask anyone I've been in the ring with in singles competition. Jimmy Joe, this Sunday is the biggest match of my life. And I'm not going to back out because you're having second thoughts. I'm sure as hell not having second thoughts. This is something I've wanted to do for a long time. Was shut your ass up and win the World Heavyweight Championship. Though I've never thought you'd ever, in a million years, you'd ever be a world champion. Let's just face it. you're not really wrestler material. And you say that I'm challenging for a title I'm not qualified for. Well, you're not even qualified to be holding that. Jordan Grant has signed the contract. The match is set for this Sunday. Jimmy Joe defends the Dynasty World Heavyweight Championship against Jordan Grant. And Jimmy Joe went to strike Jordan with the belt, but Jordan ducked it, and oh, Jordan goes low! Jordan Grant went low after the champion tried to do a cheap shot. And there's a knee to the face. And now wait a minute. Jordan Grant has Jimmy Joe up, going for Texas pile driver on Jimmy Joe, using Jimmy Joe's own move against him, laying him out, and holding up the World Heavyweight title over the champion. Jordan Grant is ready for Sunday. Thank you for joining us here tonight on Dynasty Wrestling World. The Go Home Show to Reloaded. We'll see you Sunday for Dynasty Reloaded. 8 p.m. EST. We'll see you then.